All right, now let's talk about some myths. I am going to be the Delegation Mythbuster. I know, the show's not on the air anymore, but I'm still here. So here we go. You cannot trust others to be responsible. They will mess up. How do we know you won't mess up? We trusted you to be a leader. We elected you. You got appointed. You were given this responsibility. Here's the thing. You've got to trust other people because you can't do it all yourself. And if you don't trust other people, give them a little bit of room, then you're never going to get great big things accomplished. Second of all, you're going to lose control of the task and also the outcome. Great. There were lots of times when I was a state advisor for this collegiate group, and I did it for 18 years, where I would have ideas, and I would go to my student leaders and I would say, here's a thought that I have. What do you guys think? And they're like, that's a great idea. And I'm like, good, run with it. And I had an idea in my head of what it should look like, and they always came back and surprised me because they made it better than I ever imagined. So yeah, losing control can be a good thing. They may surprise you. Hopefully they'll surprise you. Only the person at the top's got all the answers. Don't raise your hand, but how many of you think like that? Well, you raised your hand. Hey, Tony Stark doesn't have all the answers. Sometimes it's, Captain America. You got to keep that in mind. So only person, no, not the person at the top. If they think they have all the answers, then they're not sharing with other people. They haven't articulated a vision, and maybe you need to do a little bit of training to bring everybody on board. The answers will surprise you again when you share with other people and you allow them to participate. It's just easier and faster to do it myself. I'll bet lots of us think like that, don't we? And maybe one time, yeah, it is. Oh, and then, here's another thing. Let me just do that too. Oh, here's another thing. Let me do that. Oh, no. Oh. And then you're collapsing under the weight of all the things that you're taking on. Why would you have other members and other officers if you're not going to get them involved? Get them involved. Maybe one thing is easier and faster, but after a while, you're going to do something called burnout. So that doesn't work. Delegation diminishes your prestige and your authority. No, again, it elevates you. As a state advisor, I delegated to my student leaders all the time. The only things that we took control over as advisors were like finances, because you got to keep an eye on that, and like hotel contracts and stuff. Otherwise, it was up to them. But what happened was, in the whole organization, I had all these other advisors come to me and, what have you got going on in Georgia? Your students are great, because we would win all these awards and they would be named distinguished officers and things. And it's like, I got great student leaders. We give them the authority to run with things and they make great things happen. It will elevate your prestige. A rising tide lifts all ships. So realize that if that's important to you, the other people are going to make you look good. And then if they receive recognition, yeah, you do too. When my students are up there getting awards and they kept saying, Georgia, 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 I'm sitting with all my colleagues and they're just like, show us how you do what you do. And I'm like, you just gotta be me. That's how amazing I am. It's impossible to delegate to others, they're just too busy. Yeah, everybody's busy nowadays. There's a new Call of Duty coming out. There's gonna be some people being busy for 3 days. I know.
Remastered Modern Warfare.
You got prestige.
You got to.
Stay to prestige.
And it comes fall, then it's Madden, and it's whatever. But people are busy with their TV shows. People are busy with their devices. People are busy with class. People are busy with jobs. We're all busy. But we all have the same 24 hours in a day. We all have 86,400 seconds every day. So we're all busy. Delegate and see what they can do. Again, they will surprise you, and they'll take a little bit of a burden off of you.